Here's 1st and 10. Right to the air from the 30 on the first play. He's got his man, Devontae Adams. And he's down inside the 40-yard line.
This defense just gets punched in the mouth on that one, Mike, and it just seemed from up here that not everyone on defense was on the same page, and the offense was able to take advantage of it. The defense has to clean things up here in a hurry, because if they don't, they could be in for a long day.
From the 39, here's a 1st and 10. They put Adams in motion. Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. Right back to Adams. He's got it again.
This is a great example here of just not getting too complicated as an offensive coordinator. Who's one of your best players on the field, and how do you get the ball in his hands?
They'll work now on 2nd and 4. A shotgun snap. He'll look to throw to the left side, and Adams has it. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line.
Well, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. They clearly have a mismatch in their favor, and every time they've looked his way, he's continued to make big plays. If I'm this coordinator, I think I'm giving him one more shot and see if he can push this thing over the goal line and come away with 6.
He'll edge forward for maybe a yard. He's tackled there by Quiddy Pay. Here's 2nd and 9. Now they'll set up to throw. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. And he might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a 3rd down.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
On 3rd down, they'll set up to throw. And he's going to be taken down short of the marker, and that is going to set up an interesting 4th down decision.
I think this is one of those plays that when the ball carrier watches this back in the film room tomorrow, he's going to be a little frustrated with himself. If he could just have made that one guy miss, he picks up the 1st down. Instead, he gets brought down short of the sticks, and now they got a 4th down decision to make.
They'll try it now with Warren. And he's not going to get there. The defense was ready for it, and they stuff him on 4th down. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. On the ground for the first time. Here comes Jonathan Taylor. Now, flag comes in. It was thrown by the umpire. The pickup is 4, but usually that's a holding penalty. Out of a shotgun, Richardson. Now a deep ball for Mitchell. That is brought in. And they are not going to catch up to him. He will score. 93 yards. Touchdown, Indianapolis. The extra point by Gay is good. And the Colts will jump out to a 7-0 lead here on Super Wild Card Weekend. 7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. Right away, they'll set up to throw. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be second down.
Well, not exactly breaking news here, Mike. They got speed on the perimeter that just not a lot of teams in the NFL have. So even though that ball falls incomplete, I think they have to continue to do it. Continue to pressure this defense and make them defend the entire field. Because as they're worried about him running by them, there is a lot of space open underneath.
And they'll work this close to a first down, maybe just a tad short.
The drag route. We used to say this is day one install. Every single offense in the NFL has this sort of route, especially for the tight end position. And depending on the speed and the run after catch ability of the tight end, sometimes it can lead to some of the biggest gains.
3rd and a yard. They send the tight end in motion. They'll try and throw for it on 3rd and 1. And he's not going to get there. Maybe he's looking for a cutback lane, but that certainly didn't develop. And now it's 4th down. And he's going to be hit and dropped right away. That's great coverage there. Winds up with nothing on the return. Ball rests at the 37. It's 1st and 10. From the gun, Richardson. Nowhere to get away, and he's going to go down.
What really stood out about that last play is the job the quarterback did keeping his eyes downfield despite the pocket collapsing around him. He was able to shake off that first guy, but by the time he did, allowed the rest of that rush to get home, and they were able to clean things up.
On 2nd down, Richardson. And he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. That was a good idea. Didn't force anything there. But now it's going to bring up 3rd down.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
Third and long. Throwing, Richardson. And that is incomplete.
This offense has to find a way to be better on 1st and 2nd down, Mike. Living in these 3rd and long situations, must pass, is not a recipe that their offensive coordinator wants to operate in.
Oh, hello. He is stopped in his tracks on that one. They made sure that return was not going any farther. First and 10. On the ground, it's Warren to start the drive. The hole closes quickly. He'll pick up about 3. They face 2nd down and 7. look to throw. That's a short one, caught by Bowers. And they'll work this close to a first down, maybe just a tad short.
When you put plays like this on tape, it sends a message to every defender across the league. When you play this offense and this guy has the ball, you better bring it when you come to contact him, because if not, you're going to be on the wrong end of it.
They'll look to pick this up, 3rd and a yard. Now the Raiders going to use the first of their timeouts. They'll try and run it here with Warren. And he is out of bounds on the other side of midfield. A gain there of 21. Good for a Raider first down.
That's the mindset I just love seeing from a running back, Mike. His eyes weren't just on that first down marker. They were on getting that first and some on top of it. That's pretty impressive.
They put Adams in motion. To the air now on 1st and 10. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up 2nd down.
It's rare to see an offense that finds themselves trailing and say, well, their quarterback's been actually one of their biggest bright spots. Usually that doesn't go hand in hand, so it's a little surprising to see him miss a throw like that on a day where he's completed passes at a highly efficient rate.
Back to the air again on 2nd and 10. Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be 3rd down.
For the most part, he's been very accurate with the ball. I mean, he's completing over 60% of his passes, but because they haven't been able to get any big explosive plays, continue to push the ball downfield, hasn't really translated on the scoreboard just yet.
After back-to-back incompletions, they now face 3rd down and 10. Back to throw. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a 4th down. Now a fair catch, and it's going to be a long field. They'll take over right about their own 13. Set to go now on 1st and 10. First carry now for the former Badger Jonathan Taylor. And he'll plow forward for a gain of 4 yards. One quarter in the books in round 1 of these AFC playoffs. It's the Colts out to the early lead. Here's a 2nd and 6. Richardson will give it to Taylor. And he will get forward for about 5 yards. That sets up 3rd down. Here's Richardson. He's got his man. That's downs. And it looks like he's going to have a first down. Nothing fancy there. Short completion, but it yields a fresh set of downs.
One of the easiest ways to negate these really good pass rushes in the NFL, Mike, is just to simply get the ball out of the quarterback's hand as fast as possible. And sometimes it's by design, sometimes it's based on need. But really nice job there by the quarterback, getting into the hands of his receiver, and then see what he can do after the catch. Well, let's give credit here to the coverage unit, Mike. There was nowhere to go with the ball for that quarterback. He had no choice but to just tuck it down himself, and he's able only to pick up a short gain.
Here's 2nd and 6. Richardson. That's complete. Jonathan Taylor out of the backfield. And he'll be taken down up at the 40-yard line.
The thing that jumps out to me the most, Mike, is just how often the quarterback is able to throw the ball to his first read in the progression. So hats off to the play caller. Him and the quarterback seeing the game through the exact same set of eyes, and there is a lot of room to operate.
He'll get that one to Taylor, complete. And he'll get about 8 on that one, most of it coming after the catch. It's 2nd down.
Great example of first down efficiency. You don't always have to go for the big play, but put yourself in a friendly 2nd down. Now you have equal opportunity to both run and pass.
A 2nd down throw for Richardson. And he'll be brought down after a short pickup, but that is enough for a first down.
Offensively, landing a lot of body blows on this drive, Mike. Just the ability to steadily march the ball downfield and remain so efficient, both run and pass. As they continue to wear this defense out, they have to find a way to end this drive with points. Anything short of that would be a bit of a letdown.
And he surges forward for a gain of about 5. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5. Richardson to throw. To the left side. That's caught by Mitchell. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line.
This is a great example, Mike, of just how effective it is when you're efficient on early downs throwing the ball. I mean, when you can pick up first downs without getting to 3rd down, as the game unfolds, things just get easier and easier. Take what the defense is giving you. Don't force the ball downfield. But when you can stay ahead of the chains without having to get to 3rd and have it plays, that's when an offense is really firing.
They'll run on first down with Taylor. And that'll be a pickup of 3. So a lot of options on the table now. It's 1st and 5. They'll run out of the gun. It's Taylor. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more.
The big guys in the middle of the defense, Mike, the defensive tackles. So often they're asked to do the dirty work. Keep the blockers off the linebackers. Let them run around and make all the plays. But in this case, this guy's able to shed his blocker, make the stop, and keep it to no gain.
They'll come up here on 2nd down and 5. To throw, it's Richardson. And they'll whistle him down, but not before he picks up a first down after a gain of 7.
And this is the blueprint, Mike. The ability to sustain and maintain possession and methodically move the ball down the field in the process. The defense has had no answers up until this point, and now the next step is, can they come away with 6? Because anything less than that, after this long drive, would be a bit of a letdown.
And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage at best. Might have even lost a yard there.
Every team makes an emphasis on winning first down, but as a defense, when you're able to take them back for a loss, second and long, you can really become more of a pass-centric defense and really tips the scales into your favor.
Lost one on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11. They'll go again here with Taylor. Now the Raiders going to use their 3rd and final timeout. They'll talk things over before 3rd down.
Where a defender makes his tackles tells you a lot about his abilities. And for an interior defensive lineman, Mike, to make plays on the outside of the formation just speaks to his speed, his effort, his ability to run down the line. And we saw it here, and he takes the back down for a loss.
Now the Colts will use the first of their timeouts. Clock will stop with 33 seconds to go until halftime. Matt Gay on now for the Colts field goal try. And this one is blocked.
Yeah, it just felt like that one was out of rhythm from the start, Mike. So what you're looking for is the kicker, the holder, and the long snapper to be able to all work in unison. And it just seemed that half-second delay getting into the motion gave the defense all it needed to get through and block that kick.
A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. They put Adams in motion. Back to throw here to begin the drop. Fine work defensively. That's going to be knocked away and go down as an incompletion. Davante Adams, the intended receiver, and it'll lead to a 2nd down.
I think the biggest issue and why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the ups and downs of this passing game. At sometimes, he's highly accurate and efficient, but at others, he just misses too many easy throws. The question is, are they going to be able to overcome this quarterback inconsistency and pull this game out?
Back to the air once more on 2nd down. He's got the hook up there on the comeback route. 17 yards on that connection. 1st down, Vegas.
Really nice throw there. The ability to throw the ball out on the perimeter. Yes, arm strength and all of that, but it's also timing. The timing of the route. When is that wide receiver coming out of his break to deliver that ball accurately as his head comes around? If the ball's thrown too early, the receiver...
Anyone's game. We'll see who can come out with a hot hand in this 2nd half. About to get started. One team advances. One team's season ends here. 2nd half underway in the AFC wildcard game. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. On On first down, they'll start with Taylor. And he'll get 2 on this one before being taken down. They'll come up on a 2nd down and 8. Richardson operating from the pistol. Little short pass here, caught by his tight end. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play. And it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion. And then really, it's the yards after catch that did the rest. And that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there.
He is met and dropped. Good defense. Loss of a couple on that play. Last play went the wrong way. It sets up 2nd and long. It's 2nd down and 12. Throwing is Richardson. That's caught. It's Mitchell. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35.
You can see this connection is just starting really to pick up. They're seeing the game through the same set of eyes, and that is the job of the receiver. What is my quarterback expecting from me? Where does he want me? Be there on time, and it leads to big gains like this.
And that's the way you want to run it on first down. A gain of 7.
This just shows why you can't count on just one guy to take him down. He's a powerful enough runner. You've got to have guys coming in support when that first hit is made. It takes a team effort to stop him, especially once he gets going.
They go right back to Taylor. And he's got it. First down. A pickup of 4.
I think this 2nd down call, Mike, they were hoping that at worst they had themselves set up for a 3rd down and short. But there's no need for 3rd down. He was able to get enough on 2nd, and they get a fresh set of downs.
So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. Flags come in. Looks like there was movement on the right side of the O-line. They'll work the middle here with Taylor. He'll push forward for about a yard. Way Walker, the linebacker, on the tackle. So after the loss on first, here's 2nd and 14.
Let's go now.
Now Richardson. Quick throw, taken in. They'll get maybe 3 out of that one, and it's going to set up 3rd down. Richardson going to look to throw. A throw on the move is caught. And a good job here defensively. They did not let him get away. He's well short of the 1st down marker. He makes up for the earlier miss. This time, the kick is good. And the Colts will extend to a 10-0 lead.
And this is what you want. I mean, you clearly have the advantage, but you want to continue to apply pressure. Can you score every time you get the ball? They're able to do that here. They tack on 3 and extend their lead.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up second down.
I think he just rushed that decision just a little bit downfield. I mean, it's one thing to trust your guy to make a play in tight coverage, but I think if he was a little bit more patient in his progression, there was an easier throw out there that wouldn't make him have to throw such a tight window ball and put his receiver in a tight spot.
On 2nd and 10, they'll try to throw. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing third down.
This has really just been the story of the entire game. They just seem out of sync, don't they? I mean, they desperately need to find a way to just get some points on the scoreboard, any way it takes. They don't complete on the deep pass there, but keep shooting for it, because at some point something's going to break your way, and they desperately need it.
And that is incomplete.
Not exactly the type of drive to write home about, Mike. 3 passes, 3 incompletions, no yards gained, and I really can't blame any of these fans who have continued to voice their frustration. Especially after that last series of play calls.
The Raiders send their punt team out. And we will not have a return here. This one angled out of bounds.
Okay, ready?
They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. Out of the shotgun, Richardson. He'll check this one down to Taylor. And they'll mark him down just shy of the 40.
And this is what modern-day running back looks like in the NFL. They want to be able to activate these players in the passing game, no different than they do with the tight ends and the wide receivers. When you look out there and you have a mismatch, you have a linebacker or a safety on your...
That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked up by Trayvon Merrick. And he's going to set up his guys with great field position. A huge chance to cut into the deficit.
The best way, Mike, for a defense to bait these bad throws is don't allow the quarterback to throw the ball to their first read. By the time he gets to the 3rd or 4th read, in this case, the defender has already put himself in position, jump that route, challenge the receiver, and that's a big-time takeaway.
A run up the middle with Warren. He'll move the pile forward. Let's give him a couple. Latu there to bring him down. Second down and 8. Putting the tight end in motion. He'll complete it to Adams. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5. Third down, 3 to go. Now they'll set up to throw. And he's going to have the first down. It is a gain of 6. Good conversion on 3rd down.
He's in a really nice rhythm here on third down. He appears very comfortable operating out of the gun, and he's able to find his man near the sideline, and he's able to extend this drive.
They'll look to throw here on first down. And that'll be incomplete on what turns out to be the final play. They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. Back to the air one more time. Quick throw out wide. It's caught. And he takes it down to the 15-yard line. A carry here for Warren. And not much there. Down to about the 13. Throwing now from the gun. That one knocked away and incomplete.
You know, there's a fine line between trusting your arm and having a little bit too much faith in your arm, right? I think this was one of those situations here, Mike, where there was nowhere to go with the ball. He tries to fit that one in there anyway, and he's lucky that it just falls incomplete.
We're going to try to pick this up on 3rd and 8. They'll look to throw. That's a short one, caught by Bowers. And the Raiders are going to have a 1st and goal. Very nearly a touchdown. He's going to be marked out of bounds just shy of the pylon. It's a 1st down and a gain of 13. Well, a chance to get right back in it here. 1st down and goal. Here's Warren. No, he's not going to get in. In fact, they've shoved him backwards. One more time with Warren. And he will score. Game on. Jaylen Warren. Touchdown, Vegas. The kick is good. Important extra point. The difference is just 3, a field goal here in the 4th quarter. So they've cut into the lead. Now just a field goal behind as they kick it off. And no chance to return this one. Through the end zone for a touchback. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. From the gun, Richardson. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away, and that'll set up 2nd down.
So defensively, there's always the initial pass coverage plan, and then when that breaks down and the quarterback goes into scramble mode, how fast can you then move on to the 2nd phase and what they call plaster, meaning find the nearest receiver and almost play him man-to-man, and it's exactly what they did here.
And the rush gets home. He'll go down. They got him.
Big-time opportune sack there by the defense. Mike, they're right on the cusp of field goal range. You can't allow this to become a 2-possession ball game here in the 4th quarter. Massive 3rd down coming up here. See if they can get off the field and get the ball back to their offense.
This crowd into it now as we get to 3rd down. Now Richardson. Now a deep ball for Mitchell. And that is incomplete. Adnan Mitchell, the intended target. And it's going to lead to a 4th down. The Colts about to kick this one away as they try to play the field position game here, protecting a 4th quarter lead. And he looks up, he's taken down right away. Maybe fortunate just to hold on to the ball as he was tackled immediately after hauling that one in. They'll start this one with a 3 tight end look. They'll start this on the ground with Warren. Not much happening there, just a short game. Here's a 2nd and 9. Once again, it's Warren. And he'll get this ahead. Gain of about 4, and it leads to 3rd down. On 3rd down, they go with Warren. Trailing late, they've got to go here. It's 4th down. They'll try to run. And he's going to have the Raiders' 1st down. It's a gain of 7 on 4th and 4. That's to the right side and caught by Bowers. Now 2nd and 4. They run with Warren. And the defense there to meet him. They'll hold him to 2 and bring up 3rd down. He'll drop to throw. He's got his man right side. It's complete. And he's going to have the 1st down. So they convert on 3rd down with a pickup of 9. In motion is Myers. Warren. Just a short pickup down inside the 30. Here comes 2nd down. They'll keep it on the ground. Can he get away? No! He's going to be taken down behind the line. Now the Colts will use the first of their timeouts. They'll talk things over before 3rd down. In motion is Myers. They'll drop to throw. Open man, left side. He's got it. They still have all 3 timeouts, and here we go with 1st and 10. They'll run here. And this is a touchdown. They were not going to be denied, and they have taken the lead here in the final minute of play. Now Carlson to add the extra point. He knocks it through. And the Raiders are on top. It's 14-10. So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. Here's 1st and 10. Richardson to throw. And he'll be tackled up around the 45-yard line. Timeout, Indianapolis. That is their second. And they'll stop it with a little over 30 left in the game. Here's first down. To throw, it's Richardson. He's going to take a shot. Sends it down the middle. And the Raiders are going to take possession here at their own 33.
When you find yourself in this situation, Mike, you're on defense, you're defending your own goal line, you got to take some chances. You've got to try to force a turnover and make a play and get off the field. That's exactly what this defender did. Takes a chance, bets on himself, and comes away with a pick to save them some points.
Down to a knee here, and that'll do it. They have advanced. They are moving on in the playoffs.